And now it's time to add the glue. So I'm using bold hold glue, and I'm using the tail of my comb to apply the glue. However, this was the right thing to do. Instead, it went a little like this. How long you want it on for? How long you want it?
About 1 month. You want to carry it on me. You know me time. Okay. Me. 1 month.
Run.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. I hope that all is well. I hope that you guys had a good week. I just want to wish all the mothers out there a happy Mother's Day, and I hope that they enjoy their day because it's their special day. I've decided to do a vlog on how I got my mom together for her birthday, a little of how I did my invisible lock, also how I did my makeup and my sis makeup as well, and I've decided to add a little of our experiences while we were out. Okay, so let's get into this video. So right now I am just undoing my twist. As you can see, it's night. I have been traveling all day to get to St. Elizabeth and I'm actually at my home, so I'm a bit tired, but you know what, I decided that I can't go out looking raggedy and homeless. So I've decided that, you know what, I'm gonna do something simple, well, something that I think that is simple. So I wanted to do something different at first, but I was like, you know what, I want to go to my bed early because I have a long day tomorrow. So I'm just parting my hair. I decided to start at the front because I feel like I go faster once I've finished the front. So I'm just sectioning that off. And earlier that day I washed my hair before I left Kingston. I did not blow out my hair because I think that this style wouldn't need I wouldn't need to blow out my hair for this style, so it's a bit harder to work with, but I'm okay with that. Okay, so now I'm just sectioning that section that I just did into two, and so I am just starting to section where I want my invisible locks to be. So the hair that I'll be using is the twisted up expression hair. This is really kinky, very soft, very coily. These are perfect for locks, or for natural hair. Also, I'll be using water wave hair. I'll be using like 5 of those little bundles. I had some left over from my last hairstyle, so I decided to just use them. And of course, hair wax is necessary for this hairstyle, so I'll be using a lot of that, and I'll be using some elastic bands to secure the ends. Okay, so don't mind how I'm looking right now. I was stressed out, but I'm just adding the wax to my hair, just prepping it so that it can twist smoothly. And so I started twisting my natural hair first before I add the extension to give it this nice slim look at the root and a bulkier look at the end. Just a nice transition. And I'm just feeding in that hair so that it doesn't look crazy. Okay, so now that I reached my desired length, what I'm going to do is just wrap the ends around in a knot. So I'm wrapping it tightly. And then I'm going to add an elastic band for extra security. So all I did was just repeat this one step throughout the rest of my head. I didn't do anything different. Well, the only difference would be in terms of the length, but that's really you. That's really on you. That's really on how long you want your hair to be or how short you want it to be. So yeah.
Look at me. I'm about to be transformed.
Yes, so what mom said. Anyways, I'll be using these Ioni individual cluster lashes. My sis gave this to me. These are super natural looking. I just love that it's not too long and it's not too short either. Guys, I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize that my hair was in the way. If I knew, I would just put it in a bun or something. So this is how it turned out. I really love them. They look so natural and so simple, and I love it. The hair that I'll be using is from Rebasar, and it's 100% human hair. It's a natural color, and I'll be laying this wig with just little experience, but we're gonna do it today. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so I'm using this wig cap. She originally brought a lighter color, but I think this color would blend in easier. So I'm just tinting the cap even some more with my palette just to ensure that the color matches her skin tone or matches closely enough to her skin tone. So I started with the Got To Be Freeze Spray first, but really I should be starting with cutting out some holes at the ear, and then I go with the freeze spray. And now I'm drying that. I'm cleaning the surface of her forehead with some alcohol because it Got To Be has left some residue, and you want to have clean skin as the glue just won't stick to her skin if I don't do this. And now I'm just tinting the lace with the same powder that I used to tint her wig cap. And now that I'm through with that, I'm just using the Gotta Be spray to just set that in. Okay, so this was the tedious part for me. This was my first time plucking, and this wig just didn't give me any freedom to pluck whatsoever. It is a closure wig, however, it had a little space for me to pluck at the front only. At the sides where the sideburn is, I couldn't pluck there, like none at all. So I just did what I can to the best of my ability. I also wanted the part to be more natural, so I plucked the part a bit. Now I'm just cutting the lace into 3 sections so that I can apply it easily when I add the glue. And now it's time to add the glue, so I'm using bold hold glue, and I'm using the tail of my comb to apply the glue. However, this was the right thing to do. Instead, it went a little like this. How long you want it on for? How long you want it?
About 1 month. You want to call it so now. Me, I don't know me tell
Okay.
1 month.
So I gave her 3 coats and then allow it to dry. At this time, I'm just creating some baby hairs and a little sideburn. I'm applying some hair wax to the front of the hair where I'll be hot combing. At this time, I'll be using my concealer to just make that part pop some more. And she didn't want me to put any curls in the hair. And at the time, I didn't have a flat iron, so she just rocked it like that. And so it's officially my mom's birthday, so I'm just getting myself together first. And yes, this is how my hair is looking. I didn't do my baby hairs as yet, but I'm going to do that right now. So now it's time for me to do my sister's makeup. So I'm just moisturizing her face first and then add makeup. And this is the final look. It's a natural glam. She's looking so lovely, so beautiful. Yes. So now it's time to do my mom's makeup, and I'm just starting off by moisturizing and then I add makeup. She wanted a natural look, so I was going for like a neutral look, so more of the browns and the light pinks. So yes. This makeup definitely is it. It's giving what it's supposed to give. And so we went to Black River Safari, and this is how it is. We had a lovely, lovely trip.
So we're up. Good afternoon. Hello. I am Empress. Welcome aboard the Christina. So I take you out over to the crocodile, birds, nice plants. You swim, I return. Come.
Wow, look at that. And we went out to dine at Las Vegas Cafe. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.